It's not fun about that. I thought it was going to be right up in my face.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. So today I'm joined with my brother David.
Hello.
And we've come and thought this would be like a semi-mukbang, semi-me interrogating my brother.
Yeah.
Basically, this was floating around the internet pretty much the whole year. It's become like sort of a trend that's sort of recurring. Either girls ask boys questions girls are too afraid to ask, or vice versa, or asking my mum questions you're too afraid to ask your mum. So I thought I would do it with my brother and have questions sent in from you guys that are stuff you're too afraid to ask your siblings or boys, because obviously David covers both those. And I'm very intrigued to see David's answers because I've seen a lot of boys sound like absolute dickheads in these videos. And also boys are also lovely, but mostly dickheads. David's the person in my life, the only male in my life that probably has never made me cry or upset. So I think this will be interesting to see David's perspective because he's one of the only nice people, or nice men on the planet that I've met. What food have you got? I'm so embarrassed. We're in a busy car park.
Chili, why can't I speak? A chili chicken wrap, chips and cheese melt dippers.
I've got some selects and some chips, and we also decided to get the new
the celebration
McFlurries, so excited about that. We'll start with something pretty easy. This is just a I'm gonna just keep mixing between sibling and brother ones, so if you think you're a bit confused as to what I'm going for, that's what's happening. So have you ever broken something and blamed it on me, like to mum and dad or something, or blamed something on me? What was that to you?
I can't think of anything specifically. Well, it probably has blamed something on you.
Yeah.
When I was younger, more so, because I don't really break anything now. Because I was the younger one. Just blame on you.
I think I've probably done the same though.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of like an actual item that I broke and blamed it on you.
Imagine if you had something like really.
And you're like, I smashed that.
I think I did that like with the opposite way. Like obviously it wasn't me who broke it. Like it's David who's the younger one.
Did we really break much?
I don't know. I think I more just like blamed stuff on you or something.
A bit boring.
Yeah, a bit of a boring one, but starting off easy. Do you know what a period is? Yeah,
I'm not stupid.
What is it? What is it? Why does it occur?
It's a woman bleeding every month. Is it 4 weeks? No, obviously it's 4 weeks.
4 weeks is the standard average. Can differ from person to person. There's some in here that I really don't want to ask. You don't really do this one. Someone's put, why do you leave the toilet seat up? I don't think you do that.
No, I'm pretty lazy. I'm gonna say I probably sit down more when I stand up at home. I just sit down and go on my phone really. Obviously not in public, but not in public.
We're sitting on the urinal. This is not a question, but what's the weirdest like experience you've had in like a urinal, like in a public men's toilet?
Creepy men looking while I'm peeing.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
If someone comes next to me and there's loads, they're so weird. You just don't do that. Or just people trying to talk to me like they know me in the toilet. There's a bit of fear there.
Like it's only fine when you're drunk to do that. Oh god, I thought this person knew you then. Because they've put anything about his sex life. I've heard rumours from his mates and girlfriends and it really creeps me out. And I thought they were talking about you. I thought, oh my god, but no, they were talking it from their perspective.
Non-existent. That's what I'd like to call that one.
Does your willy float or sink in the bath?
I don't go in the bath, so I don't really know. I just don't like baths.
Yeah, same.
I can't remember the last time I had a bath.
High five for that. Why are boys so afraid of telling a girl that they like them?
The fear of rejection, probably. I don't know, and I feel like you're expected to tell them before they would tell you.
True, that is like
not obviously in every scenario, but like, I just mean like generally like guys are supposed to make the first moves, I guess. You fear them just saying no, but then I guess that works both ways. You fear of them saying no.
Yeah, I think as well typically like women are more emotional. They usually open up first and are more likely to tell someone they like them rather than the boy. Do guys like a girl who's a challenge? I think I mean like
keeping them on their toes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think it probably varies between people, but I would probably say no. I think it depends on the scenario more, because if they're just challenging for different reasons, like they could just be annoying, and if they're doing it to piss me off, then I'm not going to be interested. But like, not that I want someone that just settles down straight away and doesn't want to do anything. When I think of challenging, I think more of like an ego thing and like probably being really flirtatious to other people and stuff like that, and then it just would annoy me. personally.
Is there more ketchup in there?
Do you want that one?
No.
Okay.
What's the first thing you notice in a girl? Say they haven't spoken and it's just physical. What's the first thing you notice?
Mine's probably the hair or the eyes. Most of it probably the colour.
Yeah, I feel like it's typically either hair, eyes or smile. I think a lot go for. But then some boys are like quite like laddie and go like tits. So that's the first thing you notice. Bit sketchy. Oh, we've got an audience.
He looks a bit sketchy.
He looks a bit sketchy. Do you ever get like a paternal feeling, like, because obviously with women we'd get like broody or whatever, like if you see babies and like it makes you want to have children. Do you ever get that? No, never.
I do want children in the future, but I can never say, like, if I saw like a child in my family, I wouldn't think like, oh, I want a child. We'd be like, oh, okay, move on. It might be a bit of an unpopular opinion here, but I don't really find babies that cute.
No, I think that's quite popular. I do.
You think?
Oh, I mean, I think more people would find them cute, but I think it's more popular than you think.
I see them like, they might be cute, like, and for me it might be more their behaviour than being like, oh, it's a baby. Like if they were acting cute, but like, I don't know. Like when everyone's like, oh, that baby's really cute, I'm just thinking in my head, like in the back of my mind, I'm just thinking like, it's a baby.
I think it's more of a like hormone thing with that one. I don't know, maybe it isn't. Do you believe in love at first sight?
I feel like it can happen, but for me, probably no, just because I haven't experienced it. Because I'm quite focused on personality.
Like,
you might, like, for me, it's more like personality. So, like, how can you? I don't understand.
Surely everyone's personality, though. Like, I think it is a bullshit concept. Like, I get you could be attracted to someone at first sight, but not in love with someone at first sight. Like, you have to like their personality. Surely, like, I think it is bullshit to an extent. Like, I get you could fall. Like, I could have walked into the street and fallen like attractive to some guy.
Yeah, but how can you say like, oh, I want to spend the rest of my life with you?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You just walked into Morrison's or whatever and you've just seen someone. You can't be like, I'm gonna need to spend the rest of my life with you.
Yeah, it is bullshit, isn't it? Oh no, I'm gonna be sick. Have you ever heard mum and dad having sex? No. Swiftly moving on.
You?
No.
If I was like, yes, like last one, I'd be mortified.
I'd be mortified.
I'd go downstairs and sleep with Barney.
Do you ever chat shit about me, like to like mum or dad when I'm not there?
Not really, no. Like, I might just mention like one time, like if I'm doing a lot more like and if I'm doing more stuff in the house, like washing up and like the washers for that, I might just be like, oh, why can't Charlotte just do it? Or Charlotte can do it, not me. But it's nothing really like, oh god. It's just small things I say. But we don't really get pissed off with each other. More, I think that I can tell when you're about to get pissed off, so I just leave. Not I piss you off regularly, but I just know what mood to when you want to be left by yourself. Yeah.
But it's never about like you.
No, not really.
I think my ex-boyfriend just drove past in the car. That's jokes.
Oh no.
Oh, let me sick. I'm gonna go home. My makeup. Do you ever miss like any of your ex-girlfriends?
On like an odd occasion, I guess, if you're feeling really lonely and you're just like, oh, why can't I just be, not with them specifically, but I guess I just miss the feeling of being like in a relationship with someone, I guess.
Do you prefer being single or with someone?
I mean, I haven't really spent much time with being someone, but
I feel like you've had a few like here and there.
It doesn't bother me being single.
It's not like your mission to
yeah, but I guess it would be nice because it's been a while.
Because I would say I'm always like a relationship person. I mean, I've been with Aiden for years and years now, but before then I'd always be like with little boyfriends and stuff at school.
Yeah.
So like, is that more of a girl thing or is it a boy thing as well? Like,
I feel like it could be a boy thing too, but I could probably say that probably a lot of people are too scared to say so, I think. Don't want to admit it.
I think people just associate it with being like dependent on other people, whereas I think I was at the time, but like now I think I'm like really independent even though I'm in a relationship.
Oh, so. You both are, yeah.
Is there something from our childhood that sticks out that you were really annoyed at me or really hated me for?
No, I don't think so. Nothing really. It was like a big fallout that I can really remember.
We've never really, we like bickered, but not like
nothing
proper.
Like we didn't speak to each other for like a week or anything like that.
Oh god, this is the one I've been dreading. Have you ever heard me and Aiden having sex?
No, I don't think so, no.
Oh, okay, that's good. It was going to make me feel sick.
Sometimes I've been unsure, but I don't think so.
Okay, oh god.
I think it's just it's hard. It's an odd placement with me being in the conservatory, like right next to your room.
Yeah.
But then to be fair, when like I'm talking to people,
yeah,
especially if I have both the headphones on, then I literally can't hear anyone. Which is why I only have.
I do always think, because I'm obviously on FaceTime to Carrie a lot when Aiden's at uni, and I'm like, well, if you can hear me and Carrie having a conversation, it's quite like intense. Like, do you think you're a jealous type of person, like in a relationship? Say your partner hangs out with loads of people.
Oh no.
Whatever. Well, I really don't think.
Unless
like,
there's
I knew
anything
sort
like
of knew the
dodgy
answer.
to be about.
Yeah,
then,
like weird
say if like
messages
they'd
or
spend
something.
more time with them than me.
Yeah.
Not like I'm be controlling or whatever. Like if it's a best friend, I don't care, like sort of thing. But like,
Yeah.
if you're like blatantly hiding, trying to hide something. Not that I'd like be that invasive, but.
Yeah, I was going to say I already knew your answer to that, because you're like the most chilled person with that sort of thing, I think, because you have an equal mix of girl and boy mates. So like it wouldn't make sense for you to be jealous, because then that would mean your partner would have to, it would be very hypocritical. Yeah.
Yes.
What is your biggest turn off?
I have a biggest one. I don't really like if people are really cocky.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Like, confidence is good. Like, even a little bit cocky, I don't mind, but when cocky is your only personality trait, it's a no from me.
Not ideal.
Or having no ambition, like not wanting to do anything, just sit there. Although I get people have children, whatever, but if you don't want to do anything with your life, then it's a no from me.
I agree. The lighting's going a bit weird, so I am sorry about that. I'll try and move forward to counteract the weirdness. Maybe if I... Have you ever sent a nude?
Nope.
Nope. Do boys ever compare the sizes of their penises?
I haven't, no, personally. Well, I mean, I guess people talk about it, but you don't really know if they're, like, in joking ways, but you don't really know if they're being serious or not. I guess you can joke around about it, but me, I don't know if other people do. Me personally, no.
Yeah, because I was going to say, I've always had, like, quite open girl friendship groups, but I guess we don't have penises. We, like, it'll be, like, boobs. But not like we've consciously gone out and been like, oh, let's go get our tits out. Someone's put, have you ever seen me naked?
Yeah.
But it's just not a weird thing.
Not a weird thing, just to do with it just doesn't really...
I've never followed. Yeah, I just don't have any shame. Like, to me, I think you can tell obviously from my Instagram and stuff, like I'm just really open and confident in my body, so I don't really feel like there's any need to hide it. Like, I know to some people it's like, it can be seen as weird, but I mean...
I can assure you it's not a weird way.
It's not a weird way. Yeah, that's the... Oh, is it very nice?
I think it would be better if there was more toppings in. To me, it's just similar to like a Cadbury's one.
Oh yeah, they've barely put any toppings. What a joke.
It's nice regardless though, but it's not anything special. For anyone wondering if they wanted to get one.
Yeah, very odd. Mine might be leaking. Well, anyway, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope it was fun. Let me know if you want us to do it the other way round. Where like David asked me some questions that you're too afraid to ask girls, or too afraid to ask your siblings. Yeah, either comment them down below or DM David on Instagram. Hit the thumbs up.
Interesting.
Let us know what fun festive content you want to see in December as well, because I want to do some like fun Christmas challenges with me, mum and dad, or me and you, and I just want to create lots of like entertaining Christmas content to maybe take people's minds off the shitty world that we're living in. Yeah, see you in my next vid.
Bye.
Bye.